Look at this! Back-to-back Truck Series races in career mode episodes! Woo-hoo! Anyway, guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our NASCAR Heat 4 career mode series. After a win at Martinsville, we are heading to Texas Speedway for a 10-lap race, $78,750 purse. We signed a new incentive contract, 4 top 10 finishes within the next 5 races for a $49,920 payout. Not gonna lie to you guys, so people don't keep questioning this shit. We are on expert. Just letting you know, we are on expert. We've been on expert this whole time. Season standings, we're still on first. Let's go do our race plan for today. I guess it doesn't really matter which speedway truck that we use. Well, yeah, no, it don't really matter. So we'll do this. We'll fix our short track vehicle a little bit. Start our work plan. Heading to Texas. Like I said, a 10-lap race. We're going to have a 95, 86, 95 truck. Can we go back-to-back? Can we go back-to-back? That's a really good question. I'm actually kind of happy we had back-to-back freaking Truck Series episodes. I feel like it's been so long since we've been in the Truck Series. And we got the points lead in the Truck Series, but not in the Xfinity Series, I'm pretty sure. And it's been a couple days since I've played. So we'll have to check that next time we have an Xfinity race. We're still yet to have a Monster Energy Cup Series hot seat, which is kind of confusing. But that'll come in time, I'm sure. Right now, we just got to continue proving ourselves in the Truck Series and continue proving ourselves in the Xfinity Series and doing well. Regardless, we're in the top 3 in points in both series, pretty sure. Well, let's just narrow it down a little bit. We're in the top 5 of each series, because I truthfully don't remember where I'm at in the Xfinity Series right now. But we're going to skip practice, jump into qualifying. Goal qualifying time is a 32.180. Texas Speedway. Let's get to going. Definitely should have a capable of winning vehicle today. Capable of winning. With the 95, 86, 95, we should be definitely up front contending for the win at least. Obviously, we want to continue to hold back Brett Moffitt, with him being our biggest competitor for the championship hunt right now. I want to keep putting a gap in between him and I, if possible. Hopefully he doesn't piss me off, and we have to put him into a wall. But, by all means, we will, between him and Gilliland. I don't care what I do to them. I don't care if it wrecks me in the process, but we're going to destroy their days regardless of what's going on. So as we enter into turn 3, try to keep our momentum swinging. After our first win of the season at Martinsville for the Truck Series, where are we going to be starting here at Texas? On the pole. What a great freaking way to start this race. I'm pretty pumped. Nighttime race here at Texas. Get a nice little pinchky in the lip. Starting on the pole. Let's go race. Texas Motor Speedway. Mason Massey, he's a friend. He'll give us a clean race. Snussycopen, your boy, is starting up front. Looks like Moffitt's starting beside us. Johnny Sauter failed technical inspection. He'll be starting in the back. We got to get Moffitt on the jump. Stay out in front of him. Hopefully get some help from behind. Looks like it might be Crafton. Yep. Thank you, Moffitt, for starting with me right away. Hopefully that fucks you, because now you're half a second behind. I mean, you guys are going to get some momentum drafting and stuff like that, but I can't stand Moffitt. I really can't. Him and Gilliland, man. Him and Gillen piss me off. Because their AIs literally make them drive like douchebags. Literally make them drive like douches. We're pulling away. We are just freaking pulling away right now. Whew! It's a good sign. We're driving like a freaking animal right now. Driving like a friggin' animal. 10-lap race. This is gonna be a quick freaking episode today. Alright, they're maintaining that 1 second gapping right now. We're not really putting too much space on them at this point. Now we are. Now we jumped up 2 tenths. 8 laps to go. We're running freaking solid 31 second laps. I think they're still in the 32s. We might have just freaking went back to back. Like I said, and I said this plenty of times before, I don't want to talk way too freaking soon and then jinx myself and then some dumb shit happen and we don't end up winning the race. But right now we have a very dominant freaking truck. And I'm happy about that because the first couple races in the truck series, we were running up front, we were in contention, and we just couldn't seal the deal. Now, between Martinsville and now Texas, we're very dominant. Obviously, getting a pole here at Texas was a very good thing for us. Gives us the clean air right out the gate, right off the rip to be able to continue pushing our way forward. Moffitt just made up 1/10 of a second on us. Not worried about it, but I feel like last time we were at Texas, Moffitt was faster in the long run. The question is he going to have the time to catch us or people helping him? Because he's got Crafton and Effinger plus Burton. But they're almost a solid second behind him. So he's kind of out in no man's land by himself. But then again, so are we. They got the help where I don't have the help right now. And we're just running off of raw power out of our 94 Chevrolet right now. We just got to run a clean race and we should be hypothetically alright. Alright, now we're putting some time back on them. But then again, I go and I hit off the freaking apron. Pretty solid 2 episodes really, because we've been doing a lot of Xfinity Series content, and even though I said like I wasn't going to be doing a whole lot of Truck Series content, the past couple weeks, past couple episodes, we really haven't run in the Truck Series. Like the Truck Series was just off, so it's like, well shit, now I have the opportunity to record some stuff in the Truck Series. Why not bring it back? Why not show you guys that we're still running in the series, still doing well? Now the real question is, with 4 to go, can we go back to back? I mean, we're just going to take our points lead and continue making it further. But here's the dealio, alright? So we can win a shit ton of races in the season. But that does not necessarily matter if Moffitt's always going to be in the top 3. If Moffitt's always running in the top 3, we could have one bad race and that just closes his gap tremendously. Tremendously closes the gap because he's so consistent of running up front. Where, I mean, let's face it, our 94 Chevy has a tendency of having good runs and some bad runs. So, the wins help, definitely, but we don't necessarily have that consistency. We're definitely always like a top 10, top 12 truck every time we're out on the track. But if we're finishing 9th and then 7th and then 12th, well shit, he's finishing 1, 2, or 3 throughout that whole time. So he's just being more consistent than us. But looks like we have, what, 2 to go? 2 laps to go. Sizable lead. 2.2 seconds, 2.1. I don't think he has it to be able to get up to us and catch us, but he is gaining up some time. But like I said, he's all by his lonesome. He's almost 2 seconds ahead of Matt Crafton. We're 2 seconds ahead of him. So, white flag. He's not going to touch us. We're going to walk away here with a freaking back-to-back victory between Martinsville and Texas. Back-to-back episodes. Back-to-back freaking wins. This is exciting. Going to just stretch out our points lead even more than what it was. Let's just make a nice, solid turn 3 and turn 4 here. Good deal. Coming down the front stretch. picking up our second freaking Truck Series win in a row. That's awesome. Stretch out our lead. Let's do a burnout. See, I like doing a burnout like Texas because you don't have like the inner wall to kind of bounce off of or anything like that. And, like, truthfully, sometimes it's nice to just spin the wheels a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to spin the wheels a little bit, get it going, and then truthfully, you know, you just kind of let off the gas a little bit. Come down this way, do a little rolling burnout. Cut across the grass here in a second. Gotta find our boy Mr. Gillen because we don't run in the back with him anymore. Where's he at? We gotta fuck with him, you know what I mean? Is that you right there? Let's back up beside you. Let's just let you know who's in charge here. Because at the end of the day, Todd, we're in charge of this motherfucker. Not you. Remember that. Always remember that. I didn't forget about you, Todd. I didn't forget about you. Not one bit. Not one freaking bit. Race results, we finished 2 seconds ahead of Brett Moffitt, then Matt Crafton, Stuart Friesen, and Ross Chastain to wrap out the top 5. Race earnings, what did we take home today? $87,432. First place in the point standings. We have a solid 18-point lead on Brett Moffitt. Then we got Matt Crafton, who is 28 points behind. We got a nice sizable lead. Back-to-back freaking wins. Anyway, guys, if this was your first time watching a video on the channel, give this video a big thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button down below. Join us on our journey to 10,000 subscribers, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.